Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's a little bit different. I want to take a current Lego set and modify it to a different Lego set. So what I have before me is Millennium Falcon, and I bought two of these when they were on clearance. Thankfully I did that because there's an alternative build by Cody Ander on Rebrickable. It's of this lovely Imperial transport ship. I haven't seen Andor Season 2, but I really want to. And so I thought it would be really cool to build this. My card has been just instantly declining, so I can't buy anything or make any payments, so I can't like update my instruction list, unfortunately. You can't add a premium thing unless you pay your invoice. And if you can't pay your invoice, you can't add a premium thing. I could post them on eBay, which is a good alternative. I do have a 100% positive feedback. I look forward to building this with you guys. Let's do that.
Drifting slow through empty skies. No need for wire, no need for lies. A hollow hum, a soft reply. The void it sings, the stars comply. Echoes of the void they call, soft and slow they catch my fall. In the stillness I reside. Let it wash, let it glide. Clouds dissolve in liquid time. A fragile tune, no need to climb. Every sadness owes its light. In the quiet, I feel right. Whispers swell, they pull me near. No rush, no race, just disappear. A gentle pull, a velvet tear. In the void, there's nothing to fear. Echoes of the void they call, soft and slow they catch my fall. In the stillness I reside. Let it wash, let it glide. Echoes of the void they call, soft and slow they catch my fall. In the stillness I reside. Let it wash, let it glide. Clouds dissolve in liquid time. A fragile tune, no need to climb. Every shadow its light. In the quiet, there's nothing to fear.
So pretty much finished sorting out all the parts and went to work on. So all I did was make this platform. I want to like add my own stuff to it, so I literally copied it one for one. Really enjoy the like reverse engineering of someone else's work and seeing how they got to those conclusions. All I need to do is add some ball joints to that point right there. This little assembly is the left quarter front panel of the vehicle, and it doesn't look like much here, but like the vehicle itself, all it is a bunch of panel pieces, and all I have left is this panel and that panel, and it looks like everything else is pretty much built. So let's got a little bit more progress on this vehicle, and it's pretty much almost done. The entire back section is completed. I did modify it so it's a little bit longer. I think it's 2 studs longer, and 2 or 3, I believe, because I added all this. For me, personally, the length didn't like match the overall like stature of it, but I must say it's pretty sturdy. I did reinforce the bottom with these inverted slopes. On the back, it's very open-ended, literally. But it's pretty simple. But pretty much all I have left is the front end. So let's see how it looks. So pretty much finishing up the final touches on this Imperial transport vehicle. I also did add a few more parts to it. That way I can also make it move. Very simple on the bottom, just little wheels. Did make sure the bottom is really nice detailed. Really want to show off this really cool center console piece right here. So really enjoy how this front end, like all the angles come together so seamlessly. So you just have some hinges with a 1x2 bracket piece right there, and just put them in at 45-degree angles. But before I do that, this little center console piece, I think it's pretty dope. I think it uses this brand new like 35-degree angle piece with 2 hinge plates on a 1x4 plate, and you just have that connected with a bunch of 1x2 plates with like the corners cut off. And it's really nice because the 35 degrees actually make it parallel. There's a little that and a few extra parts. So this is actually a complete redesign. I spent like an hour and a half redesigning pretty much the entire front end of this vehicle. Now it just looks like a big spear. I also added a grappling hook to the very bottom. That way it'll just a little bit more functionality. And I already brought up, I did add some wheels. The cool thing about this, like, I guess redesign of this vehicle is that it's half part of a transformer. So I guess if you wanted to, it can just like fold upwards like this, and outward and outward. And that comes down. So you can have complete access to the front interior. And this is a, reminiscent of all those AT vehicles have that same kind of conical shape. I love the way this turned out because it's just like, it looks like a battering ram. I also did add some blasters on the side because there was none on the original vehicle. All the minifigures have been placed in this vehicle. And my god, this looks just exactly what I imagined. So I have some of these Imperial patrol troopers, and I also placed a AT-ST pilot in the center cockpit. Well, that pops off. And I guess he's just really enjoying the day, taking out those rebels. Let me guys know what you think in the comments below. Have a great day, and see you next time.